What better thing to do than to get her one of them fucking nightlight shits that stands on your nightstand or whatever the fuck you call it. So my latest financial mistake has arrived. So yay, fuck me.
You know, they always say that you have to like learn from your mistakes, but
Don't we
you haven't
all?
learned much, have you?
The camera knows your ex-girlfriend.
wait.
I think you know her.
Wait,
You should
wait.
know her.
Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Wait,
You should know her.
And like, she did go like months back. She did go like such man shoot.
Yeah. So at the time, she was my girlfriend.
Tell me now.
She was my girlfriend at the time. So
But that can't be possible because alright, check this out.
I mean that can't be possible.
I didn't know her long because I had met her maybe a couple of weeks before at a video shoot. And she, at that time when I had met her, she was with Kyle, but I didn't know that she was with Kyle. And she was acting like she was very single.
When I was there, right? After the shoot, there was a bunch of people hanging out and everything, and everybody.
Well,
kinda just-
it was a smasher pass shoot, so
Yeah.
we already know how that vibe goes.
So everybody kind of hang out and thing. I mean, I wasn't planning on staying long, but I just stayed for a little bit. And she asked me, but she started talking to me. And because I really don't mind talking to everybody, so I'm just talking to a bunch of people at the same time. And she's talking to me, and while I'm talking to her, just getting to know everybody, ask everybody name, yada yada, and we start follow each other on Instagram and everything. And because it's a big old power and thing, and people that could be friends in the long run.
You're here.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
You alright?
yeah, I'm fine. Continue your story.
Alright.
I need some more liquor.
So we're going now, and she said she'd rather I take her number.
She what?
She said that she would rather I take her number.
So, right, before you, let's stop you there for a second. So my girlfriend not only went behind my back and went to a smash up her shoot and didn't tell me, but she's asking you for your fucking number.
Maybe I was getting it wrong, you know how guys, quote unquote, can't read signals. And in all honesty, I don't care to read signals.
Oh, you two were together.
Yeah.
I just saw her as somebody, and the way she was going on with everybody else, all of the rest of the man them at the shoot, I assumed she was single.
Did you ask her if she was single?
Eventually, yeah.
What did she say?
She said she didn't have anyone. And then I said, are you talking to anybody? And she said the only person that she'd be talking to would be me.
Really now? Oh, that's fucking interesting.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's fucking righteous, bro. Wow. It was either she was talking to 2 other guys except for me, or 3 other guys except for me. I don't remember which number it was exactly. I just remember that was that.
there are a bunch of things that happened afterwards. And I wasn't really looking at anybody or for anybody. So I'm going around and I'm helping with the rest of the camera crew because I'm a photographer as well.
You're right, which is right,
Right.
which is right.
So, which is why I'm there a lot of the times. So I'm going around now, and everywhere I'm going, I feel like I've grown a tail. You know what I mean? Like there's somebody always behind
Should
me.
I follow you around the place and them kind of fuck with them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, because she don't have a man at home. I'm fucking invisible. I'm trapped liver.
So, as we're going around now, and I'm checking all the cameras, packing up everything. One of her friends, because when she got to the place, she came with a bunch of people, on like 3 or 4
Yeah, as
different
usual,
people.
look at fucking entourage and posse. She have her backup dancer them with her.
So, as I'm talking to one of her friends, because her friends was one of the camera operators. So, I'm talking to one of her friends, and all of a sudden, she come up real close, and then her friend give her like this one weird look, and then me start like meds everything now and say, hold on, every person I'm going over to that she arrived with, give her this weird look. I'm wondering what's going on. So in my head, the first thing that I'm saying is, oh, she must have a man here, or somebody she's talking to here. I only know like 5 out of the 30 people that are there. Right?
Right?
So I'm saying, hey, you know what? Let me just finish packing up and let me go my house, go to my bed, get some food, go to my bed. Because I don't want to get into no argument or fight with nobody. Nothing of the sort, right?
Never was a thug, just infatuated with guns. Never was a gangster till I graduated to one and got the rap of a villain, the weapon concealing. Took the image of a
The way how she was chasing people, including myself, it sounded and looked like she was very single. And the fact that when I had left, she asked somebody that she knew me to ask where I went, kind of gives an impression that you're looking for something, doesn't it?
So
No,
honestly,
clearly you fucking lost. Where name tag there? Where name tag there?
so I said, I went to my house, bro. I'll check you later. Hold on, I think I get to this call. Yo.
These hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Fucking bitch.
No,
You were saying, apparently you did loss.
yeah. And I said, look, I just went to my house because I really don't want to deal with nobody in the good late night at this point. So, him say, what am I supposed to tell her? I said, I don't know, tell us I'm dead. I don't give a fuck.
Telling people that I've died is actually stemmed from when I left high school and I kind of dropped off the radar and I was overseas, and there actually was a rumor that I had died. And so I kind of just sometimes went with it. When I don't want to talk to certain people, I just tell other people to tell them that I died, because I don't really care.
Like,
Dead and gone.
yeah, I don't really care. I'm not there anymore, and it's not really my problem. I said,
Right.
and then lo and behold, almost several months later, link up with you now, and I learned that all of this happened. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then the more you start, oh thanks. Yeah, the more you started talking, the more I'm like, all right, this is adding up too much. Thanks, man. Because it's adding up way too much for this to make sense. So, lo and behold, this world is small.
You're right, this world is small. You know what else is small? Her fucking head. Cause that don't make no fucking sense to me, you know. That don't make no blood clot sense to me, you know. Cause think about it. Fucking think about it. You are going to go to a park with a bag of people that you know me. Right? We part in similar friend groups, bro. We come from the same friend groups. Everybody knows each other. How the fuck you are gonna try to look my virgin when you have a man a yard? The fuck? This is some people don't use them fucking head, you know that? Some people don't use them fucking head. That don't make no bummer pussy rasta fucking sense.
Look,
Her fucking head small.
look, I don't.
I wish I could say the same about her ass ego.
So honestly, I don't even know what to say. it don't make no sense to me. So
The way I see it,
could have just asked for it still.
true. The way I see it, I'm going to fucking die or have an aneurysm if I try to figure out how that girl operates. So, and honestly, I don't wish it on any other man. Any man that meet her blood, good fucking luck.
I don't know.
Good fucking luck. But guess what? You still have to get born to live for fucking National Bakery out of business.
I'm actually at Cafe Delta today because I'm here trying to check up on Kyle. It's been a while since I've seen my bro, and I'm trying to see what the man's like, what he's been doing, how's everything. He had a pretty rough past couple of months. I assume he had a rough time.
Take your sorry ass back to Portmore, that's any for them. I don't know how you live there, no? I don't know how you live there. Don't make no blood clot sense to you, know, cause think about it. Fucking think about it.
First of all, I don't give a fuck what you want to say. My shit comfortable, Portmore comfortable, and we got more shit to do now. First of all. Second of all, why the fuck do you hate Portmore that much?
I thought you never fucking asked. Cement. I don't mean to sound conceited or full of myself, but I'm a city youth. I'm a city boy. As spoiled as this might sound, I'm a city boy. City boy, city boy.
City boy! Tinberg. She.
Fucking hoe. You cheated on me with two niggas. Not one, not numeral uno, dos. Fuck me.
Alright, go ahead. Alright,
Yeah.
I got you.
I just grew up in town, so I'm more accustomed to that. All my friends are here, my entire life is here. So with the time that I spent in Portmore, there was a lot of major low points in my life, you know. The white double X that we had at the time, engine blew up. I was in constant fights and disagreements with my own mother. A lot of family issues. A lot of fake f***ing people that have backstabbed me so many times to the point where after a while you just get numb to the pain. Those kind of friends that I had in Portmore, I went to school with quite a few of them. So I told them a lot of things in confidence. A lot of things about me, my childhood, things that have happened, that kind of stuff. A lot of these things I told these people in confidence, and this is why I said fake friends are dangerous. Because fake friends that you open up to and you give your last to, that you empathize with, that you sympathize with, that you look for a friend in somebody to help you shoulder the burdens that you've gone through in your life, and you look to that person for help. Those kind of friends are the most dangerous because they have every form of ammunition that they could ever use or need to throw right back in your face. Pain, like there's just so many bad memories, bad people, bad areas associated with Portmore. I'm not gonna give you shit completely and say, oh my god, it's a fucking terrorist community. I'm not gonna say that. Because yeah, certain parts of Portmore are nice. It's just I couldn't live that far though. I couldn't. I fucking despise that place. I don't ever want to go back there unless I have to. Which is why the only time I ever go back to Portmore is when I have to link you. And that's how you know that the friendship is real, or that the rating's dead. Because that's the only fucking way I'm going to Portmore for you.
Alright, first of all, so I kind of see the pre where I say, you have bad memories and you go through a certain phase.
Yeah, no, but also there's just nothing to do there.
Well, let me check that real quick. What do you mean by that?
There ain't fucking shit to do there. Look around. Look at our pre-town. Wow. 1 cafe, 2 cafe, 3 cafe. How much restaurant there in one place alone? Right? Candy craze.
Oh, no, there's actually a few cafes in Portmore. You have the Script Cafe, right? You have I don't know how to pronounce that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright? You have to watch Shuna Online Cafe. There's a good amount of them. Let me show you.
Candy Crazy at Portmore?
Damn, I didn't know that. Shit. So you have Patu chocolate. Damn. Sounds fancy. You have Fruitalicious frozen yogurt. I doubt that's a candy store, but it's popped up, so I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna just get Tutti Frutti the other day. Right?
Are we
Free.
being disrespectful?
No. Chinese food over there. Uncorked. Movie theater.
My nigga, did you just really say Chinese food?
Like, we're not even going to talk about Chinese foods in Portmore, because everywhere you look, there's a freaking Chinese food. So Kyle is just f***ing for that.
I mean,
Like, did you really put Chinese as a category for a town?
oh sorry, let me rephrase. Good Chinese food. Well, that bitch. No, let me take that back. Some Chinese food in Portmore is good. It is good. Anyway, deviated. But movie theater. How many different movie theaters? There's a fucking drive-in theater. There's a bunch of different clubs, as in upscale clubs and upscale entertainment areas and lounges.
So there is a couple clubs in Portmore that people can go. It depends. So you have Voda, Timber Lounge, you have Cookies, X-rated. Right? You have Ribbies, all different types of things, man.
Waterfront, you get waterside views, Ribbies, 420. Oof. I know so many places here that it's just hard to count at this point. Like, why the fuck would I want to go back to
Check me out.
Portmore?
When you say upscale parties, there's a different vibe when you go to different places.
Right?
If you want a genuine vibe, you hit Portmore. Because you're not expecting a certain level of people to be there. You're just going there to have fun.
I think he turned off his data. I'm gone fire, one out of two.
Go-karting, paintballing, you know what I'm saying? We can even go, there's different sites, there's a hill. We've been there, JDF, my boy. So, you don't really say, oh, because you have bad memories where you don't go there and cancel because of the different foods and cafes that everybody here doesn't have. You know what I'm saying?
I really enjoy this. He's saying there's nothing to do in Portmore, right? But we both know that's not the reason he doesn't want to come to Portmore. So like, bro, stop capping. It's not that deep. Relax. We're going out. We're gonna have a good time. Let's do it.
So like, yeah, I get that you have your bad experiences and so on, but like, what actually made it that bad you don't want to go to Portmore?
Made it that bad that what?
You don't want to go to Portmore?
A lot of shit. You know, oddly enough, it was mainly family. It was family, friends, and just circumstances. I was unrelated to that. That really was it. I mean, the icing on the cake for it was just the fact that there was just fucking nothing to do. There was nothing to do. So
I'll take out the pat. Take out the pot.
I'll take that out for now. All right. So to elaborate, I would say like it really just stemmed from my relationship with my mother. So my relationship with my mother, contrary to the popular belief that everybody has, like, your mother is one of the most important people in your life, that is true. Mine, on the other hand, we just don't talk anymore. My relationship with her right now is just virtually non-existent. And I haven't talked with her in probably my past 2 years. Yeah, so to answer your question, what relationship? Alright, that was proper fuckery.
So like, what happened, my boy? What really going on with your mom, bro?
It's too much to count, too much to list. You know? Some parts I'm not even sure I should even discuss in public, just because I just can't bother with the unexpected repercussions that might come from it. But just very toxic family, very toxic mother, very toxic everyone, really. A lot of trust issues, a lot of not being able to communicate properly, a lot of lies and backstabbing behind people's backs. There was the fact that they even tried to prevent me from having a relationship with my father. There were a lot of different reasons as to why I just fucked off without it. I have my reasons. I won't pretend that I'm perfect and that I wasn't. I guess you could say a handful either. But that woman has just done things and have put me through things that I now realize now that have a direct effect on me. That I just can't forgive her for. My life could have been so different. It could have been more normal, could have been less drama filled, could have been less political or turmoil filled. But what doesn't kill you make you stronger, and it gives you character. So to answer the question, no, I don't think I can forgive her for certain things. But it doesn't look as if she wants to forgive me for anything either. So according to her, she doesn't have any son anymore. I decided that it just isn't worth going back over there because reliving that trauma or that pain is not it. Like, bro, it's 2022, 2021, I think I moved. So I'm like, yo, I need to enjoy life. I need to enjoy my life as it is now. Focus on myself, focus on bettering myself and pushing those things aside.
So like pray this. Understand, say, yo, you go through certain things, you experience it.
Right.
But like, bro, it's 2022. Can't make shit will hold you back in the past and make you restrict yourself from enjoying yourself, bro. Bro, Jamaica is one big place, and why you can restrict yourself out at one point because of a bad incident? You see me? So, what me I really tell you as a bro, you see me? As somebody where you can reason with, drop that. You see me? When you're gonna place, don't remember the bad. Focus on where you're trying to make new memories, good memories. You get me? Guys, I know we can go Portmore or buck up on one of the finest cuisines, best cafes, you know what I'm saying? Paintballing, bro. I'm telling you right now. There's different things you can do, make different memories. Don't live on the past.
Okay, fine. I growing up, I've come to adapt the policy of if you don't accept new change, then you're just being ignorant. So to avoid being ignorant, I'll take you up on the offer. We'll go over there, and you will show me all the different ways to have fun and enjoy myself. And then we'll see if it can.
Nah, let's change that. Instead of me showing you different ways to have fun, how about we just create new memories? How about that?
You see, I was trying to say that, but your smart ass cut me off to say that anyway, so...
Thank you. My parents screwed me right.
It's alright,
My parents gave me.
bro.
But man, don't live on it. I got your back. I understand that we both had like fake shit going through our lives, but focus on the future, my boy. Past ain't gonna do shit for us.